What's up, everyone? On Silent Majority TV, back again with another video. And I hate to say I told you so, but I did say this to all those that were telling me I need to vote for Trump, that he's somehow going to save us all. Well, he went ahead and did just what I expected. Further the war. Okay? There's no difference in these puppets. It's Coke or Pepsi. They're selected and put in place for us. They're puppets. The criminal elite run the show, and we are on the path that they intend us to be on. They've lied to us about where we live. They're staging terror attacks and false flags all over the place, left and right. And the people need to wake up. Flat Earth is the mother of all lies, and it is a way that I see that could bring down the globalist regime. But, once we allow them to move forward and get these wars escalated to the point of no return, we're not going to have no chance of full expiration. That's why I always say how important it is in every video. The game playing and the debating, all it does is stall, and it gives these people more time to continue their agenda, to push forward like they're doing. Nobody's going to be thinking about exploring anything or determining where we live and if everything's been a lie all this time when we have war. And when they're preventing us from going anywhere to fully explore anything. Okay, so here we go. April 6, 2017. More war on the table. World War III right around the corner. If it hasn't already, if this doesn't kick it off, it's right around the corner, believe me.
Communications, satellite photos. So perhaps this stuff he's basing this decision on to fire these missiles, there's information. I'm guessing, I think it's a safe assumption to say, there's information that went into his decision.
There's a smart comment that just went by. Trump is a puppet.
Let's see here.
Right here. That's a good comment. Trump is a puppet. See if we got some good, smart people inside here.
Not seeing yet any
Trump is God, huh? Yeah,
from other countries yet. I was kind of looking for that. Haven't seen anything. Interesting tweet here. Jamie Detmer at Jamie WRIT states, reports that senior Assad officials and their families fled Damascus before the strike as the missiles went in, fearing they would be targeted. Not sure if that's true or not, but an interesting statement. Okay, so let me get back to your comments. Really want to hear what you have to say.
The majority of the people in here have no clue. Okay? No clue. But as I said before in this video, on Election Day, everyone, is Dan with Unsilent Majority TV, back once again with another video. And today is what? You guessed it. It's Election Day 2016. Finally, the time is upon us, huh? To select one of these puppets. Right? Coke or Pepsi. It's all it is to me. Neither of these two puppets are going to do anything to make anything any better. Okay, might as well just leave Obama in there. It's the same thing. Same criminal, just a different face, and in this case, a different gender. Right? They're not going to do anything. Trump is a candidate that speaks to the controlled alternative media arm audience, controlled by Mr. Alex Jones. Okay, that gatekeeper, who's never going to mention the flat earth. Okay, he's never going to talk about the flat earth ever. If he does, he's going to ridicule it. The agenda going forward, and more war and everything else on the forefront. So, as far as how either of these people affect the topic of us questioning the agenda going forward, and more war and everything else on the forefront. So, as far as how either of these people affect the topic of us questioning where we live, they certainly aren't going to help us with that issue when they swap out the puppet. Like I said, it's just going to keep rolling forwards. That's it. That's the way they roll. So no matter what they do with that, we need to stay, steadfast in what we're doing, and we need to keep on trying to get everybody to understand how important it is to explore, not be concerned with worrying about presenting some model, that, to all these people that want to defend the globe. You see, we don't need to do that. We have an evidence table stacked full of evidence, and that evidence alone, that huge table, that mountain of evidence should be enough to get you motivated and inspired to want to explore. At the bare minimum, to want to put pressure on NASA and demand that they prove the ball, especially if you're a globe Earth believer that's, that just really bothers you that you see people questioning where you live. And you should be saying to NASA, hey, this is really bugging me. This really, really bugs me that these people are questioning where we live. Why can't you please provide some proof? Can you provide 24-hour live footage of the ball spinning with clouds moving? Something. Can you duplicate the moon landing and then, one up that moon landing that you supposedly did and put a camera on the moon looking back at the Earth? What can you do to prove, to assure us that this is real, to stop all these people from questioning? You see? So that's my take on the election, and that's what I think will happen when it comes to us questioning the flat Earth. Nothing is going to change. These people are not going to make anything better. There's no Trojan horse there that, someone trying to, like people, I've seen people thinking that Trump's going to get in and help us with all this type of stuff. Not going to happen, dude. Not going to happen. You can say, oh, you don't have any faith and this, that, and the other. I've heard from Trump supporters and things, and they get upset. If I'm not rallying behind that candidate of theirs, they're upset. I don't rally behind none of these people. I rally behind the truth. I rally behind the people that are seeking truth. I'm a truth seeker. So, do I wish that someone would get in there and, start overturning tables and, wanting to bust all these criminal elite for all their crime and start exposing all this stuff and have no fear to do so? Do I wish that would happen? Of course. But we got to be realistic. You see? That's my prediction, and that's what I recommend. I recommend not voting for neither, so you don't have any of that on your conscience, because they're just going to put in whoever they want anyways. And it's just going to be meet the new boss, same as the old boss. Just another face on the same criminal. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.
Well, there you have it. It's not a matter of I told you so or any of that. It's not a matter of that, guys. It's a matter of understanding. And at some point, people need to understand this. I know I'm not talking to the people that do get this. I know there's many people that get it. Most of the people that are questioning where we live already get that, this is a problem. But I'm reaching out to, in most cases, I'm usually reaching out to these people that are like the Alex Jones audience, and that's who I'm trying to target here. In most cases, I want to reach those types of people because they already have this mindset of questioning, and I want them to understand what's going on, see the games that are being played, the mind games, how people are being deceived into falling for the same thing over and over and over again. Okay? This is it. Okay? This is the beginning here. This is the beginning of World War III, right here. I knew ahead of time that when they're going to put this guy in, it wouldn't have mattered who they put in, like I said. But I could just see it. I could just see it all over this guy's face. That more war was coming. Okay, I'm not saying that if they would have put Hillary in there or if they would have found a way to keep Obama in there that the same thing wouldn't have happened. But with him, you could just see it. That's the guy they wanted in there. They know there's going to be a lot of people that are going to get behind him. That's the whole point of putting the guy in there. So, there we are. Here we are, April 6, 2017. This guy just put us into more war. Just put us right there on the brink of World War III. So, I'm I'm going to let this play out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Who am I? I'm the unsilent majority, big mouth. Good. The unsilent majority. The unsilent majority. Who am I? I'm the unsilent majority, big mouth. Good. The unsilent majority. Who am I? I'm the unsilent majority, big mouth. Good. The unsilent majority. Who am I? I'm the unsilent majority, big mouth. Good. The unsilent majority.
Further the war. Okay? There's no difference in these puppets. It's Coke or Pepsi. They're selected and put in place for us. They're puppets. The criminal elite run the show. And we are on the path that they intend us to be on. They've lied to us about where we live. They're staging terror attacks and false flags all over the place, left and right. And the people need to wake up. Flat Earth is the mother of all lies, and it is a way that I see that could bring down the global to continue their agenda, to push forward like they're doing. Nobody's going to be thinking about exploring anything or determining where we live and if everything's been a lie all this time when we have war. And when they're preventing us from going anywhere to fully explore anything. This regime. But, once we allow them to move forward and get these wars escalated to the point of no return, we're not going to have no chance of full exploration. That's why I always say how important it is in every video. The game playing and the debating, all it does is stall, and it gives these people more time. What's up, everyone? Unsilent Majority TV, back again with another video. And I hate to say I told you so, but I did say this to all those that were telling me I need to vote for Trump, that he's somehow going to save us all. Well, he went ahead and did just what I expected.